Hello and welcome to SAP Learning Academy and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I will be telling you about the data flow in SAP BW for HANA. Those who have recently migrated into BW for HANA or you are learning new all about BW for HANA, so it is very important to learn the data flow because data flow where we create the modeling, meaning that we can create the multiple flow in between different targets. Like you can see in the right hand side, we have these BW object types: composite provider, open ODS, and ADSO info object, open hub, info source, and data source. So you have all the basic objects those are required in order to create a data flow, because in previous version of BW where we didn't have the HANA Studio. There we have to create the modeling in RSA1. In RSA1 we had the opportunity to create the modeling, but when we have this HANA Studio and in BW for HANA, that the modeling has been transferred into HANA Studio. So we have to create the modeling in HANA Studio, and in data flow we can create all the flow, and we can actually have an overview of the created data flow. So this is one ADSO that I have opened here. Earlier I have created an ADSO, and this is this data flow space, and here we have to actually connect in between different targets. So here I will show you a basic data flow in order to just show you how to create. So I will take an ADSO here, and you can put anywhere as you like. So for the understanding, I'm putting it just below this, and you can create any layers as you like to write, or any name. Suppose my this is ADSO 2, and once then you can right click on this, and you have an option to create add object. So if you click on add object, then you have to provide the object name that you are to add. So here I'm adding one ADSO, that is ADSO DF1, and then you have an option to create the transformation. You have an option drag to create a connection. Simply if you just drag it to this other ADSO, you can see that automatically a transformation and DTP is getting created. It's not activated yet or created yet. You have to create it now, because it is automatically creating a template, a basic template. And also you have the option just to right click on this and you have the option to create transformation and DTPs, and from here also you can create this transformation and create DTPs. Since it is created here, so we will now right click on this, and you have to go to this transformation, and here you can see that that template is automatically created. So we will now double click on this, so it will take you to this place, and here you can actually do the required mapping. Just let me complete the mapping: amount to amount, material, and we have this month. So once you have completed the mapping, you have a option to activate, and also you can create the routine. Here you have the option in end routine, start routine. Just let me show you for this understanding. If you click on routine, you have the option, you will have two options in order to create the routine in a HANA Studio, one with the ABAP routine and with the AMDP routine. So you can choose any one of these and you can create the routine. So I'm just leaving it for now. So if you click on ABAP routine, you have this ABAP framework in order to create it. So let me just activate this transformation. Okay, there is some error in the transformation. So let me just quickly verify what is the error. If we just check it, there's nothing problem, but if we activate it, yeah, now I think it is activated. Yes, now it is successfully activated. You can see the message below here. So you can now cross it. You simply cross this. And now you can see this. You have this transformation which is activated. Earlier it was inactivated. Now there's an option for DTP. So also here you have to right click on this and you can go to the option called DTP and click on create DTP. So automatically this data flow will be showing here. You have to choose the required flow and click on OK. So now it will take you to the place where you can see the target and source is automatically filled up. So you just click on next and it will take you to this screen. Here you can easily create your whatever types of extraction mode you want to create, and then this is the normal as you create the DTPs. So here you can activate it. And one good part is to remember that this processing mode is SAP HANA parallel execution. So let me just uncheck this parallel extraction and you can see that let me uncheck this as well. Now it is getting a serial extraction immediate parallel processing. So this will not be executed in HANA, because if you want to execute in HANA then you have to do this check mark, then you can get this option called SAP HANA serial execution. So let me activate this DTP now. So let me just cross this DTP which I've created. So now we can see that we have a transformation and we have DTP created here. So you can just drag multiple things that you want to create. So whatever things you want to add, like you can have multiple info source, you can have multiple area source, so you can also do open areas or compose power based on your requirement. So the basic part is that data flow is for creating the modeling, and also once you have created, so you can save this data flow. You have to in the toolbar, and also it will be easier in order to check the details, because sometimes you need to investigate or you need to navigate from one flow to other. So data flow has the all the possibility to check the details. So thank you for watching this, and please look into the other tutorials. I've given the links in the below description, and please let me know if you find any issues with data flow.